And so that will be Judges chapter 20. And I have my sheet up. I'm going to bring this up one here. Make sure I got it. All righty. So my key points for Judges chapter 20. There was a lot that was going on in Judges chapter 20, but it was mainly about this civil war that occurred. And the children of Israel, they all assembled together to discuss the issue that was surrounding the tribe of the Benjamites. And we know what they were doing was homosexual relations. And so this was wicked, this was folly, and against the word of Jehovah. And we went through all the scriptures about that, and that's where you see in the cross reference. The Benjamites um, did not attend that meeting. They did not answer the call. And what we're going to find out in today in Judges 21, that they were not the only ones who did not answer that call. The Benjamite wars was warriors, that should be warriors, was well equipped for the battle. They had 700 men that was able to sling them stones just like King David did to Goliath. Now both sides end up losing some men, but for the two opportunities that the men of Israel fought against the Benjamites, there were 40,000 men that was lost in that unsuccessful battle. But then the third battle came. So the men of Israel, they fasted, they offered burnt offerings and peace offerings, and the attendance of the high priest Phinehas was there. All that happened, and things turned around for the men of Israel. They actually did a strategy of war that we read in the book of Joshua when he went against the king of Ai. Now, all this war, it led to a tribe of the entire tribe all the way down to 600 men. 600 men out of thousands of men. And this is where we come with my insight. They were in a land at this time that the law, the instructions, the Torah, however you may want to call it, the constitution of the kingdom was governing the land of Israel. We have to remember that Jehovah's kingdom is governed by monarchy, meaning there is a king that is the ruler. It is not democracy where the majority rules. So when the Benjamites decided to allow this continue in the land that's supposed to follow the constitution of Jehovah, his instructions, his teachings, when they decided to not do anything about this, they were breaking the Constitution. So when you break the Constitution, what you leave Jehovah up to doing is what he says that happens when you break the Constitution. And this is what we read all about is the Benjamites. I think the Benjamites starts with chapter 18 and 19. And here we continue with 21. So my sheet is before you. I had no questions, cross-reference, and there's my word study for Judges chapter 20.